Hi little skeletons, it is Disney Queen Skelly here and welcome back to the Disney Quiz Marathon. Today's quizzes are kicking off with which Dan Stevens gift should you stare at today? I have no idea who Dan Stevens is, but let's see. Scenario: Dan Stevens walks into the room. What do you do? Smile, laugh uncontrollably, introduce yourself, hide behind a chair. Did he play Beast in the Beauty and the Beast movie? Okay, I'll introduce myself. Scenario: Dan Stevens is sitting next to you at a restaurant. What do you do? Offer him some of your food, pay for his meal, hide under your table, try not to stare at him. I'll just try not to stare at him. How many times have you seen the live-action retelling of Beauty and the Beast? Twice. Dan Stevens wants to be your BFF. What do you do? Accept immediately, ask if Luke Evans and Josh Gad can be part of your squad, cry tears of joy, start a slow clap. I'll accept it, I guess. I'm not one to be rude. Scenario: Dan Stevens wants to get ice cream with you. Which flavor do you choose for him? Cookies and cream. Scenario: Dan Stevens wants to go on a BFF trip with you. Where do you go? Paris, London, Disney, or Walt Disney World? Let's go to Walt Disney World, since that's where I'm going very, very soon. About how many emotions do you feel when you hear Dan Stevens' version of Evermore? Literally 1 million emotions, just one emotion, several emotions. Can't answer this question, too busy crying tears of joy and sadness all at once. I feel several emotions. Granted, I don't like the movie all that much, but I will say that Evermore is a very good song. Word association time. Pick the first word that comes to mind when you hear the words Dan Stevens. Beast, Prince, Evermore, or Roses. I have no idea. I had no idea that he did play the Beast in Beauty and the Beast, so I guess I'll go Beast. What is your favorite scene of Dan Stevens as Beast in Beauty and the Beast? The iconic ballroom scene, when Beast shows Belle the library, when Beast saves Belle from the wolves, when Beast turns back into a prince. Let's go with that iconic ballroom scene. Scenario: you get to go to Disneyland with Dan Stevens. Which attraction do you go to first? Splash Mountain. You should stare at this gif of Dan Stevens charming us all. I mean, I will admit he is a pretty good looking guy and his eyes are quite dazzling. Today you need a reminder that no matter what happens, there will always be this Dan Stevens gift to turn to. Whether you need advice, courage, or a smile on your face, Dan Stevens throwing on this classic Dan Stevens charm will make everything seem better. To each their own. Let's move on to the next quiz. This quiz is: are you as big of a Disney fan as John Stamos? Let's see. Do you often Disneybound in your daily life? Sometimes only want to go to a Disney park? Yes, at least once a week? No, not usually. Only when I go to a Disney park. When do you see the latest Disney movies? As soon as they hit theaters, within the first week, within the first month, usually within a year. As soon as they hit theaters. Have you ever had a Disney park strudel? Every time I go to a Disney park. How many Mickey t-shirts do you own? I own about 1 or 2. Hakuna Matata starts to play. What do you do? Sing loudly, dance wildly, grab a friend to dance, all of the above. We sing usually. You're making waffles. What kind do you make? If it's me and Harley baby, I have to make those Mickey shaped ones or else I would be in huge trouble. Who in your friend group knows the most about Disney? Me. It's Disney Trivia Night. How many questions do you get correct? I'll say almost all of them because it's not like my knowledge is through the roof, but it's like fairly good, so I wouldn't say I'd get all of them correct, but I'd get most of them correct. How many Disney pins do you own? More than I can count. Word association time. Pick the first word that jumps out at you. Trees, Stamos, Disney, or train? Disney. So fun fact, guys, before we actually get into the description that it's given me, at time of recording on May 26th, you guys are probably seeing this sometime in September or August, I actually bought my second vest because my first vest is nearly filled with pins. I know I haven't done a Disney pin update with you guys in a very, very, very long time, and I'm very sorry about that. I just have been so caught up in these marathons that I really just kind of forgot. Not to mention that, I never really found the time to do so. So once I fill up the first vest, I'm going to take pictures of it and make a video for you guys in regards to the new pins that I'll be putting on the second vest, and then at the end of the video I'll put a front and back picture of the full first vest so that way you guys can see all the pins that I have collected. So with yes, you're as big of a Disney fan as John Stamos. Very nice. You are the ultimate Disney fan. No shit. Like John Stamos, your life revolves around Disney parks, merchandise, and the frequent Disneybound outfit. Yes, it does. You see every Disney movie the minute it's in theaters, and you win at every Disney trivia night. Yeah, yes, on the theaters. I've never had a trivia night before, but you guys have seen my Disney trivias. John Stamos would be proud of you. Go celebrate. I will. Let's move on to the next quiz. So just real quick before we move on to the next quiz, actually, again, at time of recording, May 26th, hubby is actually getting us tickets to go see Cruella on opening night, and I am very, very excited for that. So this quiz is, which character from Aladdin are you? I bet you I'm going to get Jasmine. Just watch. Great smile, Aladdin. My best quality is my adventurous spirit, determination, generosity, or wit. My generosity. My greatest wish is to find true love, have a successful career, have piles of gold, be famous. Have a successful career. When finding a place to live, I am most concerned about awesome views, privacy, space, my commute. I have privacy. Pick a fruit, banana, apple, watermelon, or orange. We'll go banana. Or as Harley Baby and I say, nanners. Without a magic carpet, I would travel through the desert on a camel, an elephant, a horse, or a donkey. Let's go a horse. The best part about the desert is the heat, sand dunes, desert sky, or wildlife. Let's go wildlife. If I had my own Disney Prince Ali inspired parade, it would include 75 golden camels, 53 purple peacocks, 95 white Persian monkeys, or 60 elephants and llamas galore. Let's go with 75 golden camels. The location from Aladdin and Jasmine's carpet ride I'd most like to visit is Egypt, China, Greece, or no preference. Let's go to Greece. The feather in my sultan hat would be blue, purple, red, or multicolored. Let's go red. I'll take the Jafar route. My favorite genie moment is when he turns into a bumblebee, sings "You Ain't Never Had a Friend Like Me," turns Aladdin into a prince, or becomes a flight attendant. Yes. I got Jafar! Wow! Mysterious and deceptive, you enjoy advising others, especially when you directly benefit from the advice. Not wrong there. You're secretive, private, a master of disguise, and you have a thing for snakes. I'm not secretive that much or private. I like to share a lot about myself. Basically, like, I have the mentality of, I'm going to share everything about myself, and if you can't handle it, then leave. And I do like snakes. With a dry wit, you finally converse with your friends, or pair a companion. Fair enough. Let's move on to the next quiz. So this quiz is, which golden girl should you Disneybound as? Let's see. How would you describe your personal style? Classic, edgy, comfortable, or sporty? I'll go comfortable. What is your favorite color to wear? Out of these, I prefer red. Which do you wear most often? Pants. Do you prefer heels or flats? Flats. Which golden girl are you most like? I've never seen the Golden Girls, but I do believe Rose is Betty White's character, so we'll go with her. If you were in a band, which of the following would you like to be? Lead singer, guitarist, drummer, or keyboardist? Drummer. You've just entered a talent show. What is your talent? Telling jokes, singing, dancing, or reciting poetry? Reciting poetry. Do you want a slice of cheesecake right now? Yes, no, how about a whole cake maybe? Not right now, thank you. What type of bag do you usually carry with you? Handbag, crossbody bag, tote, no bag? Usually none of these, really. I'll just say no bag since none of them. You're going to a party. You wear the first thing you see in your closet, a dress, pants, and a t-shirt, a blouse, or a skirt. Depends on the party. Usually just pants and a t-shirt if it's casual. I always get Sophia. You should Disneybound as Sophia. Sophia is the definition of cool, so a Disneybound outfit inspired by her has to be perfectly put together, but effortless. A simple floral blouse, a neutral cardigan, and a calf-length skirt will demonstrate Sophia's no-nonsense style. To lock in that Sophia look, add some cute glasses and a handbag, which you'll always keep on your arm. Voila, you're Disneybounding as Sophia. She dresses pretty, from what I can see in this picture, pretty modestly, so I don't know, if her clothes were comfortable enough, maybe. Let's move on to the next quiz. Alright guys, this is going to be really putting my Goofy movie knowledge to the test. How well do you know a Goofy movie? While trying to make a baby smile, Goofy accidentally swallows which object during his photography session? He swallows a squeaker from a rubber duck. Principal Mazer recommends which summer activity to his students? History, dress-up, dance, mathematical mall, science, slumber parties. Which iconic landmark does Bobby make with his beloved Cheddar Whiz? It's the Leaning Tower of Giza. What is the name of the pop star that Max imitates on the last day of school? Powerline. All of the following describe Roxanne's best friend Stacy, except wears braces, yes. Talks super fast, yes. Wears hats, yes. Bubblegum chewer, no. What item does Goofy present to Max that has been handed down from goof to goof to goof? A fishing pole. Who says, I'm in deep sludge? PJ. Oh, it was Max! Max and Goofy pass all the following people while driving on the open road except nuns, prisoners, a couple, circus performers. Not circus performers. What is the name of the rodent-inspired amusement park that Goofy takes Max on their father-son road trip? Lister's Possum Park. Who says what a serendipity doodah? Pete. Unknowingly using a piece of meat as bait, what surprise catch does Goofy get after casting his perfect cast? Bigfoot. What does Max spell out with his alphabet soup while trapped in the car? Hi, Dad. Goofy and Max's room at the Neptune Inn has a light-up mermaid, has a fireplace, is decorated like a jungle, has pirates on the wall. Has a light-up mermaid where the boobs go. Before headed to LA, the original destination on Goofy's map was Lake Destiny, Idaho. What did Roxanne say she liked most about Max when she first noticed him? I believe it was his goofy laugh. I missed one! You got 14 out of 15 correct. Yuck, great job. We bet if you did this quiz again, I would get a perfect score. It was Max who said I'm in deep sludge. I am going to go hang myself. Let's move on to the next quiz, shall we? I just remembered what PJ said that I mistook that quote for. Oh man, my dad is going to squash me like a bug. That's what I mistook. This quiz is build a castle and we'll tell you which Disney princess you are. I'm still salty. Pick a location for your castle. We'll go a forest. Choose a stone material. Let's go granite. Pick an entrance feature. We will go with a drawbridge. Choose a floor. I think tile would work best for a floor. How many towers would you like? All the towers! Pick a color for the shingles on your tower spires. On my spires, let's go copper. Add balconies, yes. Choose windows to feature, mosaic windows, bay windows, floor to ceiling, or window shutters. Mosaic. Pick a castle grounds feature, wishing well, water fountain, swimming pool, or gazebo. Swimming pool. Which bonus room is a must-have? Library, ballroom, craft room, movie theater, concert hall, gym, game room, or shoe closet? Ooh, game room. Which room should be extra extravagant? Kitchen, bedroom, bathroom, and dining room? Kitchen. I'd most like to add secret passageways, a moat, an attic, a basement, a garage, horse stables, vegetable garden, or a boat dock. Secret passageways. Choose an architectural design element. Gargoyles, pillars, clock tower, or bell tower. Let's go clock tower. We'll wake up the entire castle. For lighting, I would mostly rely on candles, torches, grand fireplaces, crystal chandeliers, lamps, lanterns, natural light, twinkly lights. Let's go lamps. Pick a word to best describe your castle. Stately, enchanted, charming, or modern. Enchanted. Oh boy, you are Belle. A beautiful princess inside and out. Thank you. You enjoy nothing more than a good book. Very true. You're compassionate, intelligent, and curious about the world. And I very much am. Your unconventional ways may be odd to some, no kidding, but you embrace your individuality. To an extent. You relish spectacular dinner party performances, yes, and your castle enchantingly reflects your love of fairy tales. God damn it, they nailed me. Thank y'all so much for watching. All of these quizzes will be linked in the description box below, but other than that, I will see y'all tomorrow. Bella Skeletons, stay safe, and I love you guys.